everybody! Well, that was probably the most scariest film I've ever seen. Like, ever. If I've ever seen a movie last night, I just did. So that's probably like the most scariest film, yeah. My heart's going crazy. So, imagine if that happened to you, Heavy!
Yeah, man. Those poor people. What a downer, guys.
Oh, shut up, Neil. It's meant to be like that. I mean, without innocent, nice people getting their brains smashed in, where would the enjoyment be?
Quite right, Vivian. Okay, that's quite enough depressing thoughts for one day.
See?
I've seen this movie quite a few times, and every time I get totally scared. I don't know why they keep on watching those horror movies. It takes me days to get them out of my head.
I know what you mean. It's the blood, the guts, the terror. Brilliant. You know, but even though it's kind of scary, it's kind of fun, isn't it? That on the edge of your seat feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose so. But why is it that we like horror so much? I mean, it doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right.
You guys are just stupid. We like it because it's in that tendency is in the supreme source of everything. What?
Are you okay, Vivian?
Yes.
I mean, is everything alright?
Hey, man. I think he's been smoking one of my finest ciggies again.
Look, I read it in this really cool book. It explains that everything in us, including emotions and desires, are originally in the supreme source of everything. Only bigger and better. It explains that everything means everything, including the pleasure of horror.
Well, sounds nice.
The supreme source? On everything? Now I'm feeling hungry again.
You stupid hippie. Look, do you guys want to hear something really cool and scary?
Von mir aus. Ich weiß sowieso nicht, ob ich heute Nacht schlafen kann. Oh, suppose so. I don't think I can get to sleep after watching the last movie.
Well,
you're not a sissy, are you, Rick?
no, me? No, of course not, no. What would make you say that? I love horror, yeah.
You see, I've got this book. I got this book from an Hare Krishna last week. It's got an amazing story in it about a yogi and his cool-headed son. Now, I'm near the end. Now, are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes, Vivian, just get on with it, for God's sake.
Why do you mention God? Anyway, there was this yogi, right? And he performed such severe yoga practice for years and years. This really tough stuff. Oh. Sorry. So he become immortal and take over the entire universe, bringing everything under his control. He had a dream he could control everything. I mean everything.
Well, that just sounds like everyone in the whole world.
Keep your knickers on, Nick. Don't talk. You see, this yogi, he performed such amazing austerities that he could not be killed by any weapon or any man or animal, dead or alive. He could not be killed in the day or the night, or on the land or in the sky.
No weapons.
No,
Not in the day? Or at night?
no,
Not by man or animal.
no.
And not on the land or in the sky?
No.
Well, he just had it all figured out then, didn't he? Amazing.
Not quite, Rick. You see, he had this amazing fist. He had a son. who was a great transcendentalist.
What? Yeah, man.
Are you trying to say something, Neil?
Oh, just come on, Neil, spit it out.
The transcendentalist. I know what one of those is. Basically, a saint. Everything about them is perfect and balanced. Wow. Proud. Oh, transcendentalist, man.
Yet his dad was such a fascist.
I'm afraid so. And this meant family problems. And there were. You see, Eradicashipu had wished his son would be a chip off the old block, but it was not to be. So Eradicashipu sent his son to a very, very, very special school to rectify it, where they taught him how to cheat, how to lie, basically how to become a politician. But once they were happy with what they had taught him, they took him to see his dad.
What is the best thing that you have learned at school?
Well, Father, the best thing to know is how to connect with the Supreme. This is true knowledge. People with uncontrolled senses are living materialistic lives are simply chewing the chew, Father. They select leaders who are just as blind as them. They are missing the whole point of reuniting with the Supreme.
That's it! This boy must be killed! Get him out of my sight! He doesn't deserve to live! Kill him as soon as possible!
Hey, you know what his teachers did? They, on the order of Eradicashipu, they tried so many ways to kill Prahlad. Heavy! They threw him under the feet of huge elephants into snake pits. I hate snakes. They threw him off a cliff, threw heavy stones on him. They even starved him and left him in freezing cold snow. But amazingly enough, nothing harmed him. Wow! Proud!
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, if somebody threw a heavy stone into you right now, like someone was just walking across the street and it was just a giant boulder and they just tripped and I'd go, I'm just going to throw something evil. And they just threw it on you. I mean, you would die, right?
Well, Prahlad didn't. None of these things affected him at all. It's true. It says it here, right?
Really?
Yes. He died. Read on.
Wow. When Hiranyakashipu understood the entire situation, he was extremely angry, so much so that his body trembled. Thus, he finally decided to kill his son Prahlad himself. Hiranyakashipu was by nature very cruel, and feeling insulted, he began hissing like a snake, trampled upon by someone's foot. His son Prahlad, therefore, was peaceful, mild, and gentle. His senses were under control, and he stood before Hiranyakashipu with folded hands. Oh, yeah, man, that's a real transcendentalist. Yet, with staring crooked eyes, Hiranyakashipu rebuked him with the following harsh words.
Most impudent, most unintelligent disruptor of the family, O lowest of mankind. You have violated my power to rule you, and therefore you are an obstinate fool. Today I shall send you to the place of death. Son of mine. My son, Prahlad. You rascal. You know that when I am angry, all the planets of the three worlds tremble, along with their chief rulers. By whose power has a rascal like you become so impudent that you appear fearless and overstep my power